Yes, but Vera, they're less likely to try anything if we double up with male officers.
But for how long? They'll only wait until the men leave. Look, we've got to handle this situation ourselves or we'll never be able to control them.
Okay. Shall we take a vote on it?
Yeah.
They'll only come in and mess it all up again. We might as well leave it and save time.
We're going to save them anything. And we're not going to let them break us either, Lizzie. So come on, up and at it.
Where are we heading, Bea?
Well, we'll put the wind up some of them. That's a start.
They're doing a good job of that to me.
I reckon we should lose about 3 screws by the end of the week.
What?
Yep. I reckon they'll toss their jobs in either because they have to work too hard or because they're too scared.
Oh, yeah.
I want to break as many of those pigs as I can.
I can only request help from other prisons in an extreme situation. This is hardly an extreme situation.
Some of the officers are already talking about resigning, Mrs. Davidson. We can't afford to lose them.
We're only asking for more protection.
Well, granted, tensions are high, but bringing in a force of armed men with batons would only increase that tension. I agree an officer should not work alone, but surely the rosters could be
Mrs.
arranged...
Davidson, we're not asking for too much. Under normal circumstances, we wouldn't mind, but we're working under pressure. Overtime's going to add to this strain, and not all of us can take it.
Until something's worked out, we want the women kept in their cells. And that includes taking meals there.
I told the women they could eat in the dining room. I'm not going back on my word, Mr. Fletcher.
Your word doesn't mean anything to these women anymore, Mrs. Davidson.
Perhaps because I have been coerced into breaking it so often, Mrs. Powell.
We don't want to be forced into a strike. But unless you make a decision by tomorrow morning, giving us the extra protection we want, you leave us no choice.